Brandon Woodruff entering the arena known as American Family Field for the first time since September 17, 2023. It's been 664 days since he last took the mound in Milwaukee that fall day. It was also a start against the Washington Nationals. A full circle moment.
Brandon Woodruff and Vinny, he was brilliant in his first game back after 2 years in Miami last Sunday.
Major shoulder surgery. He gets back on the mound after 652 days, and he was brilliant. VA took him 70 pitches to get through 6 innings of work.
C.J. Abrams to lead it off.
And he jumps on the second pitch. And that's how the day begins for Brandon Woodruff, partner.
As James Wood comes to the plate.
Maybe we're not going to see the 96s, 98s anymore. We're going to see command.
And he strikes out Wood. First strikeout. 2 up and 2 down. Went right after him. Got about 3 pitches. There's his wife, Joni.
Josh Bell back in that number 3 spot. Josh Bell. Great leap by Turang and off the top of his glove for a base hit.
And it's almost as if Bryce Turang just jumped a little bit early. Look at Joni's reaction on that hit.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, the first baseman cleanup hitter.
Bell takes off, 3-2, swung on and missed. And here we go. Brandon Woodruff in his return to American Family Field puts up a 0 with 2 Ks in the first inning.
And he goes back to the dugout to a standing ovation.
Shinosuke's second start here. You're going to see the numbers are high. Obviously, he has opportunities now to drop those.
2 quick outs for Agasawara.
And Churio, a little tapper to third base. Going to be a tough play. House coming in, and the throw not in time. The speedy Churio with an infield single with 2 outs. Brewers lead the majors in infield hits, and they've got one on the board already.
Runners on the move. Great throw right to the bag. CJ barely had to move the glove. Churio was 16 for 21.
Perfect throw by Riley Adams as he comes down his 7th runner of the year. The Nationals, leading the National League, catch their 26th base runner of the year.
Brady hit 7th last night, 3rd at bat. RBI double out to left center.
As he puts one right by Brady House. Fastball strikes him out. 93 right down the middle.
He's fanned 3 of the first 6 Nationals to come to the plate.
And all have been on fastballs. Here's Dalen Lyle. Lyle touches one to right. Back is Frelick. Top of the wall. See you later. Career number 2 for Dalen Lyle. The Nats on top with homer number 92.
And just for a second, you're like, don't go to that little corner spot. And it did, went over.
Riley Adams.
And he got him. Change out from Woodruff. Been a good pitch. His 4th strikeout. But the Nats strike first. Dalen Lyle with his 2nd major league homer. Brandon Woodruff back to work. We go to the 3rd now. Woodruff with 4 Ks already. He's hit the 800 strikeout mark. And now give him 801 in his career.
C.J. Abrams right up the middle from where it came.
Oh, great job by CJ, staying back just enough, using those hands.
Set, there goes Abrams. Pitch is low and Contreras can't make a throw. CJ slides in safely with his 20th stolen base.
And a swing and a miss. James Wood strikes out. Sinker piece from Woodruff. He's had a good one early. He picks up his 6th strikeout already.
And one of the best hitters in the game this season, James Wood. And Brandon Woodruff just attacks him with a fastball.
There's another one of these 2-out RBI situations.
And a swing and a miss. Bell strikes out with a high fastball. Mrs. Woodruff approves. 7 Ks for Brandon.
And Bryce Turang to lead things off for the crew.
Wow, couple of nasty breaking balls after he was behind in the count, and that is his 3rd big league strikeout.
Did we get a shooter right there? I think we did. A little slider. Perfect straight. Started at the front hip of Bryce Turang. Great spot. Watch front side bail. Yep. Perfect pitch.
1 out for Luis Garcia Jr. That is a called strike 3 fastball. He caught Garcia guessing, and Woodruff with his 8th strikeout here. 2 outs in the 4th.
Pitch to Brady House.
Oh, there it goes from Brady House. Number 1. See you later. He finally got it done in his 87th big league at bat.
Is this Brady's house right here? I don't know. 109 off the bat, 427 feet. The American Family Field is in his book. Look at that smile. We can see it from the back.
Oh, what a feeling. What a blast. A no-doubter for number 1.
There's a called strike 3 right on the edge with a fastball. Generous call, he'll take it. 9 strikeouts. Frelick is hit by a pitch. Sal Frelick is aboard. You'll take him any way you can right now.
Here's William Contreras.
There's a liner through for a base hit. William Contreras with a single, and the Brewers in good shape now. 2 on, nobody out.
10-game hitting streak now for Jackson.
And he rips out into left, but right at Wood. No, it's over his head! Wind him up! Here comes Frelick! Contreras on his way to third. And Churio is into second. A misplay by Wood in left field. And the Brewers have their first run on the board.
Those line drives that are hit that hard right at you, they are difficult to judge. And James Wood, all 6'7" of them, cannot come down with this one.
That'll get Vaughn to the plate.
Vaughn, base hit down the line. Contreras is in. Churio is in. And the magical week of Andrew Vaughn continues in a Brewer uniform. Brewers take the lead. Vaughn drives in 2.
Vaughn has 8 RBIs in his first 5 games as a Brewer.
There's Riley Adams facing the right-hander Brandon Woodruff.
Check swing. He went around. That strikeout number 10 for Woodruff. His 20th career 10 or more strikeout ball game. And his changeup is on point this afternoon. Jacob Young, the batter.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's going to go through just to the left of the bag into center field. A base hit for Jacob Young.
Woodruff won't be pleased here, but these are all the steps necessary. Pretty strict pitch count involved, and Woodruff is going to exit, and he is going to exit to a standing ovation. Welcome back, Big Lou.
Jared Koenig into the ball game, faces C.J. Abrams. And a pickoff, they've got him. Throw to second base, and they will get him. Perfect throw from Andrew Vaughn as Jacob Young took off for second base. Vaughn cut off the distance between the pitcher's mound at first base and threw a strike over to Ortiz covering the second base bag. It'll be a pickoff and a caught stealing, and that was an easy way to get the second out of the inning.
And on the first pitch, Abrams, a hopper. Nice pick by Ortiz. And inning over quickly. Koenig comes on, snuffs it out. Brandon Woodruff says, I could have done that. Good job by Woodruff. And now Koenig in the bullpen involved the rest of the way for the Brewers.
Mears is coming in. Brewers have a 1-run lead in the top of the 6th inning. 2 on for Washington.
3-2. Brady House scorches one. It's off the shortstop. Josh Bell is at third. So Brady House is 2 for 3. And Dalen Lyle in a huge spot coming up here. That ball was crushed.
The bases are loaded for Dalen Lyle.
Little tapper, gotta hurry. Mears, gloves, throws, and it's in time. Carlos Torres making that call on the move, and no challenge. Inning over. Mears strands him loaded. 2 outs, runner at first. James Wood, one of the great power hitters in the game against one of the great power pitchers in the game. Off the end of the bat, he popped him up. Churio coming in. He wants it. He's got it, and Uribe comes on to pour water on a rally. Nice move, Pat Murphy. He's got a lot of arms to go to today, and he's using them all.
Josh Bell gets a righty-lefty matchup here. This one out to left center. Churio over to cut it.
A nice job by Josh staying on this pitch right there. Perfect.
Their infielder shaded over. Here's the 3-1. It is on the ground. Terang spins, fires out, throw to first. Not in time. That was some play by Terang, though. Risky, but he does get the out at second base. Man, that could have easily gone into left field. But a defender the caliber of Terang, it makes it look easy.
Nathaniel Lowe does get the second on the second out with Brady House next.
Swing and a long drive to left field. This is way back. This one may go. It is going, and gone. Goodbye. Another home run. Clears the wall and up into the second deck. Close to where he hit his first major league home run. And on the day when he hit his first, he hits his second major league home run. A 2-homer day for Brady House. And a 2-out, 2-run shot here in the top of the 8th inning gives the Nationals the lead. Bang! Zoom goes Brady House. It's the Nationals 4 and the Brewers 3.
A base hit by Sal Frelick. Puts runners at first and second with 1 out for William Contreras.
Here we go to Garcia. 4-3. Ferrer comes up huge. And this one to the top of the ninth with the Nats on top. And the Nats have a corner situation with nobody out. Top of the order, C.J. Abrams sealing the deal early with a fly ball would help. And Churio will retreat. Adams will tag, and the Nats will lead 5-3. That's good baseball.
Kyle Finnegan has not recorded a save since June 6th.
Has blown each of the last 2 save opportunities.
Jackson Churio will lead off. First ball swinging, big bouncer, no chance. How about Churio? An infield hit, his 3rd hit of the game. 2 of them have been infield hits.
Yeah, but Churio too fast, the big bouncer.
Ball 4. Tying run is on in the 9th inning as Vaughn comes to the plate.
Who is writing this script right now? Vaughn, line drive, right center. This one's going to split the gap. Churio is in. Yelich being waved home. The throw, not in time. We are tied. Andrew Vaughn, who are you?
How about 10 RBIs in his first 5 games?
It's Vaughn's world, and we're just living in it. Andrew Monasterio now runs at second base for the Brewers, representing the winning run.
And a bouncer to third. House. And now Monasterio's going to third. Nobody there. The out at first. Monasterio with a heads-up base running. And now the winning run is 90 feet away. Turang being walked. His run doesn't mean a thing, but it does set up an opportunity and a double play to end the inning.
Turang will take second on indifference.
And now Caleb Durbin, a chance to send the Brewers to their 6th consecutive victory. Finnegan deals, Durbin, base hit! And the Brewers win in walk-off style! What a comeback! 6-5 the final, 6 in a row for the Brew Crew.
How about Caleb Durbin with his 3rd career in his young career walk-off base hit? Oh, what a win. Andrew Vaughn with the game-tying 2-run double. His 4th RBI of the game, and then Caleb Durbin with a walk-off single.